Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of the FIFA 19 Tranmere Career Mode. We begin January transfer window now, guys. We put in a couple of loan offers for David Villa's regen and Robin Van Persie's regen. I doubt either of them will come in. Notoriously, we've not loaned one player in this whole series. We just had to sign people, they just don't want to join us. But it's worth a punt, guys. As our squad rating as a whole goes up, I feel like they're more and more likely to join each time. You never know. In this episode, anyway, we begin with a trip to Bolton to take on Wanderers. I was going to say the Reebok Stadium. I think it's been rebranded again. Not sure what it's called these days. Then we're on the travels again. Go to Hillsborough in the FA Cup third round to take on Sheffield Wednesday, who are a Premier League team right now in this save. It'll be a tough game against the Owls, and we return to League One action the week after. Welcoming Oxford to Prenton Park. So we're going to hop straight in, guys, and with Wednesday in 5 days time, we need our best team, and Jesus H Christ, we need to make a lot of changes here, boys. God damn, even the subs and the resis are a bit fatigued. This is going to be a tough game, guys. It's going to be hard to do anything against these. Not a lot of players fit here. God damn it, it really is a haphazard team put together. Oh god, what can I do? Gums is going to have to be in centre back. I might have to call up a few youngsters. I don't know, I feel like this is the last really congested period, so maybe we just truck through these two games. Let's put Davis centre forward, I think. Lovren might have to stay there, guys. I've literally got nothing else. I'll have to put Hugh there. Just making up the numbers. We need Ed Morris, because King's going to be fucked, TK a bit. And it'll probably be Morrison and Padu. Just checking every position's covered for next game. It's not even going to be our best team next game, guys. Oh man, this is going to be tough, guys. We are top by 2 points ahead of Barnsley. So we need to be wary of them for sure. And as a result, I'll take a point.
We'll be trying to support the lone frontman.
Faber's fed a lovely ball through here, boys, to Rian. Now it's Davis, in fact, and this touch was so bad. They allowed the Bolton guy to get back. He made a good challenge, to be fair. It was Muscat. And fucking hell, boys, that was a big opportunity wasted. Wish it was Brewster on the end of that, because he'd have pulled clear, I think. Every interception, we looked the fresher team somehow. Get on that. That's what I'm talking about, boys. The freshness is there. Brewster. No. Why did I take that extra touch inside, boys? Should just hit it. Jacko. Big shot inside. Oh, played on. Good football, lads. Mate. Should have scored there. Went for the finesse in the end. It didn't go anywhere near the desired corner. Straight out the keeper. It remains 0-0. He's on this. Waited for the right pass there. It's made Pakai. Gives it inside. Good play, boys. Oh, have we missed? Lads, Ricky Davis squanders another chance. And as Martin Tyler says, he beat me too. I don't know how this is still level, boys. Despite how many changes, we look much the fresher team. Easily better than Bolton so far, who've done absolutely fuck all. We have carved our chances, but still 0-0. Come on, lads.
To Davis.
Good play, lads. Well done, Kleber. Oh, there's the ball. Going to the banger this time. Rian Brewster finally puts us in front, guys. Get in, Rian. We did make that change to put him on the right-hand side, and eventually it pays off, because he is our best player on the pitch right now in terms of rating and experience. And, oh no, it's a lie. TK is. He's just running up there. He's definitely better in terms of rating. But no experience. Rian Brewster has been here since the start, and he's always delivering, boys. Bangs one in there. And eventually, we do take the lead. Really, really deserve this for ball. I mean, it should have been a good ball. It was actually pulled from the guy. Oh no, I do not believe how lucky that is, boys. For fuck's sake. It's literally Bolton's first shot has led to that. Fucking hell. If we had our first lead, we'd be fucking these up, I swear, Dylan. Like, the guy goes for the strike and it's the post, bounces off the back of Shamal George. Oh, I do not believe it, boys. It fell so perfectly. And Ozsummer equalises, unfortunately. Ill-deserved from Bolton Wanderers. It is the end of the day, though, 1-1. And that's how it is at half time, boys. And looking at these stats, I do not know what in the name of God FIFA is chatting. Trust me to this, there is no way in hell they've had 5 shots, let alone 2 on target. I do not recall Shamal making a save, so I do not understand this. It's saying we had 4 shots to their 5, 2 on target piece. We've bossed possession, 54%. Same pass accuracy and not a corner to be had. But take my word for this, guys. We've been much the better team than Bolton. And as I said, it's worth bearing in mind, of course, they're going to have fatigue as well. But the point is, our squad hasn't got depth aside from our first team. This isn't a great team in terms of rating. Yeah, we've absolutely dominated them. If only we had our first team out, it would have been about 6-0, swear down. Ball's on here. And a big chance. Oh, for fuck's sake, Amos saves it, boys. I think it was the effort. Is that Ricky again? He just cannot finish. Ricky. He has a lot of chances, boys. And he does waste a lot. To be fair, it was a decent save. It wasn't a bad effort. But unfortunately, it's still 1-0. Oh, nearly not for long though. TK had a free header there. Just didn't quite get the purchase on it. Well on, Aki. Aki! Oh, just wide. Boys, I'll be devastated if we don't win this game. It's one of the most dominant displays I've ever had on this series where we've not been leading. Great play, lads. Should be in. No, just bullied out of it. Fucking hell. Come on, boys. Oh, not this way, boys. Not this way. Oh, off the post. Fucking hell. That could have been the winner for Bolton. The first chance in the whole half.
Time left. Closing moments of a thrilling game.
Carrier. Oh, Tonali to win it. Yes, Sandro. We brought him off the bench, boys. We were seeking for reinforcement. And one of the gods of the first team does deliver in the 90th minute. I cannot believe it took till this long. Again, you know, this half, we have just dominated it. They've barely been out their own third. Did venture up, almost got a second themselves, but eventually Aurelian Ferrier was the pivot there. He played a nice little 1-2 with the guy on the left. I think it might have been made Pat guy. Gets it back, swivels, feeds in Sandro Tonali, who surely gives us the win now. Indeed, could get better here, boys. Is Aurelian's going to hold it? Oh, held too long, waiting for Ricky Davis. In fact, it was Cameron Morgan, I think, who switched them. Shit, boys. Bolton may still have a chance. No, boys. Oh, I do not fucking believe it. I cannot comprehend how we've not won this game, lads. Fuck off. Clayton Donaldson gets a late equaliser. Oh, my word. I mean, it was a good play, it was a good ball in, and I just couldn't get across. I read it, I knew it was coming. I don't know what the fuck Evan Gumbs is doing. He's shit, and it shows. Oh, lads. After the euphoria of what looked like the 90th minute winner, you know, I don't think I've ever had a game this series where both teams have scored in stoppage time. That was insane. Look at these stats. I don't even think that shows everything, guys. Like I said, first half, I do not think Bolton did anywhere near as much. How do I look at territory? Can I look at territory on this? I don't think it shows you actually, but yeah, apparently according to this, we had 12 shots out of 7 on target out of 3, 55% of the ball, the better of the pass accuracy, all the corners in the game. Yeah, somehow we drew. Really proud of the performance by the boys, given that it was a makeshift team. They did really, really well there. Player ratings then, man of the match goes to Kleber, gets a 9.2. Ryan and Mate both got 8.7s. 8.2 for Tonali, 8.4 for Ferrier, 8 for TK, 8 for Akbaba. It shows how well we played in terms of them ratings, guys. Just unfortunately to no avail. Goals for Tonali and Brewster then, assist for Kleber and Ferrier. So guys, predictably, both of these guys rejected the loan move. I'm not even going to bother going in for anyone else. There's just no point. You can't sign anyone on loan. I feel like next season, and to be fair, I felt like that since League 2. Next season might be the one. I think the Championship, at least, these players who I'm going in for will start to arrive. It's probably at the level of player I've been going at, to be fair. I mean, look at this budget. It's not massive anyway. I mean, we've got a fair bit of money. Probably a bit more than we need. But we might as well sit on it for now and you know, in the future could pay dividends. So next game is the game against Wednesday, boys. I expect in the FA Cup them to play their first team, and it is a Premier League team right now, as I say, so we're going to be on our game here. CK is probably good enough in terms of fitness right now to actually start, so I'll bring on Padu in there, and I'll make sure Monte is on the bench. Tonali, of course, needs to come in. He'll replace who was that? I took out Mate Pakai. Oh, Kleber's not fit enough. Okay, we need someone else in midfield. I think I'm going to put Bram in there. And we'll put Pintilli and Cam. The rest of them look okay. How's Ryan Brewster? He's a bit fatigued. Probably need to take Mate off the bench. It'll be the last real batch of changes, boys. Like I said, the fixtures will lighten up a bit from this point onwards. Let's do it, guys. Tied to Lovren, Pintelli, Jimmy, Norwood on a 10, and it's an early save from Westwood. Oh, this is great football, this, lads. Oh, and the finish matches, boys. I did not expect them to get to that. Who is that? Is that Pintilli? Yes, it is, boys. The magical number 6. Oh my word, lads. We passed it around Wednesday with ease. I wasn't even commentating much. I didn't expect a chance to come from this. Even when that ball was fired into Mihai Pintilli, them kind of balls, I mean, it was a great ball, but them kind of plays you don't really ever get on the end of. And certainly the Wednesday centre-back just takes him the fuck out. But not before Mihai gets a little touch to it and puts us 1-0 up in a half. A few chances, guys. Wednesday have shown the quality, it's been evenly matched. But, all importantly, we do take the lead. Sheffield Wednesday 0, Tranmere Rovers 1. Banchu's done so well there. It's great football, lads. Pintilli, Brewer, gives it in. Archie, a penalty surely, ref. Yes, boys. Callians takes him the fuck out. Archie has pace and he had enough just to get there ahead of the lad. And to be fair, I'd have got ahead of that and not been fouled. I was going to score. The first touch was excellent. All I had to do then was fire across keeper. I'd rather have had the opportunity in a way, because we are notoriously bad at penalties on this save. But it is still a big opportunity to go 2-0 up. Going to take it with Lovren. Yes, Love. Puts it in the side netting. Keeper doesn't even move. All important goal there, boys. They say the second goal is the biggest in football, and they say the best time to score in football is just before half time. And we've managed both of those feats. And wow, boys, we really are on our way to round 4 now, hopefully. Yeah, a great little finish there by Love. Unfortunately, we won't get the assist. But we will credit the work of Jimmy Norwood feeding in Archie Alexander, who brought that foul for that. And it is half time, guys. Big half that. We played really well. And it's reflected in the stats as well, guys. Look at this. Wednesday bossed the ball. That's what I was talking about, their quality. They were hard to get the ball off at times, but it did very little with it, and we had all the chances. 5 shots to their 1, 5 on target to their 0. We had the only corners of the game. They had the better of the pass accuracy, although ours is a very healthy 85%. Oh, Jimmy, it's done so well. Feeds it off. Surely that's off the post from Mihai. No, could have doubled the tally. Boys, we are playing really well this episode. I felt it against Bolton, and it didn't show. It's really showing against a side 2 divisions above us here in Sheffield Wednesday. Premier League outfit. Should have been 3-0. Good yet. Cassandro's going to bang this one. Good block from Wednesday. Team since we went 2-0 up, guys. Well, since we hit the post. Oh, and Reach's touch is good. Oh, he rifles one off the post. Showing they still have signs of danger there, the Owls, boys. We're going to be on our game still. Alright, Banch. Good shit, lad. And Jimmy gives it to Lovren. On to Archie to finish this. Archie, oh, what's a save from Westwood. Banchu kept it in. I didn't even want him to. I hate you when does stuff like this on FIFA, boys. Why would I want to get on that? Oh, boys. Could be in here. Jimmy did so well to Banchu. Oh my god, have we not scored a fit? Should have finished it there. We hit the woodwork so much, I swear on. It's actually quite bad. So full time whistle goes, guys. Does finish Sheffield Wednesday 0, Tranmere Rovers 2. And what a big performance on win that was, boys. Away from home against the Premier League side, we utterly dominated it. Despite them having almost all the ball, 57% of the possession they had, which is one of the biggest opposition I've had all season against us. We limited them to just one shot on target. Although they did it the woodwork, to be fair. We did it twice. Our only 2 shots that went on target. We had 9 shots in total, 7 of them on target. And it was well deserved there, boy. Man of the match goes to Archie, gets an 8.9. Pintilli's just behind him for an 8.8. Lovren got an 8.5, must have got an assist. Jimmy gets an 8. The only players to play over an 8. So goals for Pintilli and Lovren. Of course, Lovren scored, I forgot about that. Assist, the only one went to Archie. But as we said, he should have got credit for another assist earlier on. So boys, we've got another message here from mate Pakai. Like he did earlier on the season, he's complaining about us not fulfilling his role as a crucial player. I mean, he's not a first choice starter, but he does play a lot. So I'm just going to ignore him for now. It's probably not the sensible thing to do, but so be it, boys. He is getting game time. I don't know what he's complaining about. On to the next training session. Yes, boys, growth for Leconte and Morris. Morris gets 2 C's, Leconte gets a C, Ferrier gets a D and an A. Transfer offer for Jimmy from UNAM. Of course, we're going to reject every offer for Jimmy. He is never ever leaving Tranmere. That he came back and moaned again. Oh, Lovren. Oh, of course, we're going to let his contract run out. Fair enough. Benevento are in talks with him. That'll be a decent little move for Love. So last game of the episode, guys, against Oxford United. We are full strength, finally, once again. It's taken a long time. Although I do, from the base, need to take Ferrier out and put in Tonali. Put Clever in Cam in place of Mate, who ain't going to be really happy, I think. Somehow I suspect. Bring Padu in for Monte, and I believe Padu's normally on the left, is he? 3-star week 4. Yeah, he is. And there was one final change I meant to make. Let me have a look. Oh no, I was considering saying, guys, Pintilli plays so well, so we'll keep him there for now. But soon Ferrier might have to be a starter. He has potential to be special. So, you know, long term he is going to be the fellow. I mean, long term pretty much, guys, just saying this now. We've pretty much got our 3 midfielders there. Tonali has potential to be special. Menezes, exciting prospect. And Ferrier has potential to be special. They'll be the ultimate long-term 3. So for now, Pintilli's holding it off. But he's delaying what is not just going to be the inevitable, but the long-term future of Tranmere Rovers. Shows how good my eyes been playing, boys. Put my faith in him. Hopefully we can deliver.
Can look a bit negative.
I wasn't sure about that at first, but it did work out, that little ball to Tonali. And there's a good play onto Pintilli. Looking for Arch. Oh, he got a touch to it. How did Arch even get a toe to that? And in the end, was that not a penalty on Clever, boys? He was completely taken out. All started from Pintilli. I was saying he delivers. And he did again. Fed a nice little ball across towards Arch. And it is unfortunate in the end from Clever, boys. But good start. So our time, guys, says Tranmere 0, Oxford 0. Not been a great half. We have had the better of it, but we've been thwarted when it comes to the final ball in each time. And it'll probably reflect in the start. Yeah, there we go. They haven't had a shot at all. We've only had 3, 1 on target, 53% of the ball. They had the better of the pass, actually. We had the only corner of the game. Pintilli, Banch. Make the overlap and run, Aki. What are you doing, lad? Here he goes.
He's looking for some support.
Thomas, whip it in. Good ball. Jimmy, Aki. Oh, good save from Eastwood.
And he's kept the team in the match. The score's still level.
Well, that should give his teamates a lot of heart that maybe they can go on.
TK! Oh, boys. Near post. Somehow it's a corner. I thought TK got on that, if I'm being honest, but we'll take it. We did take it, not very well. Thomas. Pad. Finally getting a bit of pressure here, boys. We've been dog shit second half. Well, we were dog shit first half, so but particularly second half. There we are, doing bits now. James. They're just crowding me out a bit at the moment, but Norwood get some space, and it's a straight to the keeper. Very unlike him. Oh, this guy's got a time waste now, like a nonce, isn't he? Fucking hell, mate. I love mate. Banshu. Norwood. Oh, feet it on. Surely, boys. Oh, went for the finesse from me hyping Tilly, and it was absolutely dreadful, lads. And that's going to be that, I think. Really disappointing 0-0 here. If we're going to do something, we have to win this. I did win it and still got ridiculously unlucky. Do not believe that ball deflected off their man and came straight for them. And it's full time, guys. It does finish 0-0. Did we do enough to win? Maybe not, to be honest, I'd say. You know, I think if we had won that game, Oxford could have said they felt a bit aggrieved. But if there was going to be a winner, it should have been us, as you can see there. They didn't even test Fructal in that game. We had 8 shots today, 2. Only 2 on target today, none. That was our problem. It's too many wayward drives. We had to possession at the 4 corners today, none. The only ones of the game. And they had the better of the pass accuracy. Man of the match, excuse me, is Tamas. We've got a 7.9, so not one player on the pitch played over an 8 there. I thought Raglan for them was pretty good. Gets himself a 7.3. He made some crucial clearances. But yeah, disappointing, boys. We played really well in the first 2 games this episode, and that game just wasn't enough. We huffed and puffed, didn't quite manage to break our way through. So guys, as you can see, Lovren is going to go. Benevento have made an approach, and he has agreed to join them on the expiry of his contract. So I'll be sad to see him go, but I'm probably by that point going to have another fullback in anyway, so be it. Lovren saved as well, we'll remember him fondly, but he is going to move on to Italy after the season is done. Elsewhere, we have a loan offer for Evan Gums, and although I don't use him a great deal, I just can't really afford to let him go, even though he's pretty shit. We just need him for numbers, so I'm going to reject that. Another training session, guys. Let's see how we fare. Ferrier gets an A and an F, A and a C for Morris, and a B for Leconte, who's edging really close now to 59. Well, boys, look at this. We have an offer for the man who's complaining right now, Mate Pakai, exactly a year after we got him. We got him on a free, of course. It says his valuation's 525,000. CDM/CM, where, to be fair, we do have the most cover. You have Ferrier, Aki, and Brewer on the ready to come in, and Cox as well. So, as much as I love Mate, I'm inclined to take this, guys. His weekly wage is 4,000. All these youngsters are on 500. Or so we could probably get rid of Mate and get them a free agent in if needs be, in a position that we need greater strength, which would probably be the wing, or maybe directly up front. I mean, he's still not kicked off fully, so I think what I'm going to do is ask for it just a tad more. But then I'll be happy to see him, well, not happy to see him go, but I will accept seeing him go. I want at least 570 grand. We'll start the off asking price at 650, and Antalya Sport definitely can afford that. We'll see whether they will go in for him. Another loan offer for Gums here, boys, from Ajaccio, a place I've been to actually. It was lovely. Guys, I like Ajaccio. I'm going to reject it though, unfortunately. And we get another prize money notification off the FA Cup. So that means the next round draw has been made. Let's see what we get. We got Norwich City away, the Championship team, so the other division above us. And trip to Carrow Road is pretty tough, boys. You're going to have to be on a game there for sure. Another Turkish club here, boys. Konyaspor for Banshu. Now, Bansh has never complained once. He's only 27. The weekly wage is quite high for us, and it says he's worth 825,000. But look at this. In the past, we've rejected. Well, actually, we did accept that. We just didn't respond in time. But we've had bids for 1.3 mil in the past, so ain't no way in hell I'm letting Banshu go. I'm not even going to bother delegating. He's just too important, boys. I love the guy. Mary's asking for a game next game, by the way, guys, which will be against Coventry and will come next episode. We never did get a response back in time for Mate Pakai, but he may go next episode. And as a result, I didn't intend to, but we may get someone else in this window. So next episode will be Coventry at home, Norwich City away in the FA Cup. Then we have Fleetwood Town away, and the deadline day, of course, plus all the new month notifications. So thanks for tuning into this episode, guys. I'll just quickly end it by saying that despite drawing 2 games in the league in this episode out of 2, we extended our lead by 2 points. Barnsley lost again. They are starting to drop points here. So it's a good episode all around, guys. We extended our lead at the top of the table and got through in the FA Cup. Hopefully we do the same next episode.